So Disney is coming to Bengaluru in a bigger way, not with a theme park or a movie studio. I wish actually that was the case, but it isn't. But with one of the largest office leases signed by a global entertainment giant. Disney India has leased nearly 1.75 lakh square feet of office space in Bengaluru's RMZ EcoWorld. The deal is worth over 2 crore rupees in monthly rent. Whopping. It will, of course, serve as a major operational hub for the company in India. Now, of course, on the surface of it all, this looks like a great real estate bargain. But it isn't. This is about India's growing role in the future of global entertainment. Now, for more than a century, Disney has been one of the most influential entertainment companies, from Mickey Mouse and Pixar to Marvel, Star Wars and Disney Plus. And of course, over the last decade, Disney's relationship with India has grown significantly through television, streaming, sports, and through its acquisition of Star India in 2019. But this latest move suggests India is becoming more than just an audience. It is becoming part of Disney's long-term operating strategy. But the question now is, why Bengaluru? The choice, I feel, is not surprising because the city has become the global capability center capital of India. Major tech MNCs have built major operations here. Now, entertainment giants are following because, well, modern media companies need much more than just content. They need engineers, product teams, data specialists, platform operators, cloud infrastructure, experts, and so much more. Of course, for Disney, Bengaluru provides access to exactly that very ecosystem, which is very deep and enriched as far as talent goes. Although, there is a larger trend here which I would like to draw your attention to. Global Capability Centers, or GCCs, have become one of India's biggest growth stories. Companies are no longer using India only for back office operations. We've established this on front page time and again. Increasingly, what is starting to change is this. Strategic functions, product development, technology operations, and global business services are being managed from Indian offices. Disney's expansion fits squarely, no pun intended, into that trend. It reflects growing a confidence in Indian labor and infrastructure. India, of course, is already one of the world's largest entertainment markets, but the next phase may not be just driven only by content consumption. It may be driven by participation. Participation in how global entertainment products are built, operated, and delivered. The biggest story, of course, is India's growing role in the global GCC ecosystem. India hosts more than 1,800 GCCs today. Bengaluru accounts for the largest share. These centers employ nearly 2 million professionals. Disney's expansion adds to that trend, and that could very well have implications far beyond just one office lease. And here, of course, is the front page take. Now, Disney's Bengaluru office is much more than a commercial real estate transaction. We've established that. It is another signal that establishes India as a strategic destination for talent and operation. Now, for Bengaluru, it reinforces its position as the GCC capital of India. The audience may still be global, but increasingly, part of the work behind that experience could be happening right here in Namma Bengaluru. Please do let us know what are your thoughts in the comments below. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Front Page by the AIM Network. Think AI, think AIM.